I take this very seriously, as you can tell.
I'm gonna be so honest with you. We were
Oops.
like trying to plan out the schedule. We were trying to plan out the schedule. I was like, I know for a fact we'll be like 6 hours in. Mozzie's got us. Like Motzie will have. I'm very
I
excited.
have things. I have things for all of you. But the most
Nice.
here. See, I have Filipino mythology things. I have Filipino mythology things. I have all the
Hell
things
yeah.
that you want. I have all the things that you need, and I have all the, and it's all gay, and it's all very important. Philippine mythology things. But also, y'all wanted me to talk about Philippine mythology, so I'm here. How are y'all
I'm
doing,
gonna
by the way?
say.
How? Mhm.
I was gonna say. I'm gonna say just drive. If you're like, you told me to talk about Filipino mythology, but I want to talk about, I don't know,
Yeah,
drift racing.
I want to talk about a stupid meme.
I'd be cool with
Look
that.
at
Like
this.
pits for 2 hours. Ooh.
Yeah, look, I am actually, so I'm
What?
taking this moment to advertise. No, but I'm gonna be
Go
at
ahead.
the Toronto Comics Arts Festival, and I have a manananggal pin. Well, pins, two of them. If you know anything about Philippine mythology, there's the manananggal, and it is a creature that splits itself in half. So I have an enamel pin or two enamel pins that go together. I don't think it's showing up very well. Where one is the top half of a vampire, and the other is the bottom half of a vampire.
Oh, that's very fun.
Isn't that neat?
Very neat.
You heard it
Yeah,
here.
I
Oh,
just
if
had
you
it.
want pins,
Wait,
where can?
is that what I messaged you about? Was that specifically the thing? I
I
think.
don't remember. I don't remember anything past last week, so I'd have
Oh,
to
cool.
double check our messages.
I'm pretty sure, but it's
It must have
hmm.
been, yeah. It's the one that, yeah, tears itself in half, and that's a good introduction to Philippine mythology. It's like a lot of this, and I made it cute. I made it cute,
It's very fun.
but it
Oh,
is. It's
also,
so hard to put it. Yes.
you're allowed to
What's up?
spoil anything, is what we were told. We asked them, and they said you could talk about what you could spoil anything. Why do people keep telling me that that you had posted something like I know something crazy, and everyone was talking like added me. I was like, that ain't me. I don't think.
Oh, which one? Oh, no, 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 no. I heard a secret from the Rusty Quill network, and then I was told, "Don't tell the secret." And I was like, "I have a secret.
Oh,
I'm
Can
I
you
not gonna say what it is."
text it in our group chat, please?
I'm
No, no,
fairly
I literally can't. I'm not allowed. You'll know
Come
when it
on.
happens. It will
I'm
happen
fairly
eventually.
I'm fairly confident. I know,
Me too.
Well, I think we can all say we know, but I
and we
mean,
shouldn't
it's
talk to
not
each
gonna
other
come from
about it.
me.
And we shouldn't talk to each
It's
other
not gonna
about it.
come from me. Nobody, no, I'm not the leak. I swear.
I agree. I agree. I
Is
agree.
is it what I know?
I don't know. I don't know what you know. I'm not gonna say anything.
I think we should talk about it.
I'm not gonna be in trouble. I'm not gonna be held accountable for this. But yeah,
I
I'm
asked them. They
very good
said
at keeping.
They said it's fine.
Well, I don't know if that's true,
I mean,
but
it's not. It's not.
um,
I'm making it up. Don't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
how dare you? I'm very good at keeping secrets, and what I do is I tell people I have a secret,
That's
Mm.
smart. Actually, it
and
gets the
that's it.
energy out without actually giving away.
Yeah, it does get the energy out, genuinely. I'm like, I have a secret I can't tell you. Anyway, bye. Speaking of which, here's another manananggal thing. I think you'll like this one. It's a keychain.
Mm.
So this is the top of the keychain. This is the keychain, and then there's more
Oh,
keychain,
cool.
and then there's the bottom. So you can actually separate them like this. I swear I didn't plan to use this as like marketing for the keychains that I'm
No, market
selling,
the keychains.
but
Yeah,
Market
Market.
them.
it's
Give a link.
but it yeah, see. So I'm just gonna
I've
be at
broken something.
Toronto Comics Arts Festival first. So I'm just gonna be selling them there if you are in Toronto or visiting
I
Toronto,
did break Motzie.
on June 7 and 8. But in the meantime, these are not on sale yet, especially because I don't know what's going on with deliveries anywhere in the world anymore. So anyway, sorry. Tell me what to talk about because I'm just like, here's my
No, you're
stuff.
doing. Keep shilling, please. Honestly,
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah,
If you have,
hell yeah.
you don't have links, they can't buy them online.
I
give
They
us
can buy them.
links.
oh And do I
They can
have
buy them
links?
on. They
I
can buy
have
them
links for the
online.
comics, but you can only get them digitally. The rest of it, I'm still figuring out because I have to finish the last of the deliveries, which is what I've been busy with. But I can show you photos. Well, not photos. I can show you prints. So here are some Philippine creatures. But I should look at the chat as well, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Who broke me?
I-
On trails, exactly. Who broke me? Athan, was it
me, I
you?
did it.
Did
It
you
was me.
break
I
me?
tried to switch in Discord, and listen.
Hell yeah.
Listen, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get my
I am-
AC to work, and it disconnected from my phone. We're
Oh
good.
no. I'm seeing in the chat, it says, I'm checking hardcore teased off of my bingo card, which I did not expect to come from Motzie.
Really?
Yes, because I always reveal everything all the time. I cannot keep secrets about Hainai, but I can keep secrets about things that I might get in trouble for. So
Smart.
I was raised with strict parents. I'm very good at keeping my mouth shut. Okay, so here's some art here's more Manananggal stuff, but this one's fun. This print is called Manananggal. It's not, I think it's allowed on Twitch.
I don't care.
I'm gonna assume it is. Here, this is the Manananggal, and it's from an awesome artist named Jaffers. Let's see.
That's fine.
There it is. Yeah, you can see it. Wait, am I lining it right? Yes, there you go. It's the Manananggal, which is a little
cool.
different. Yeah.
What's the difference?
Essentially the same. Well, no actual difference. It's just a joke because he's a man.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They're very often women, but they're not always. They don't have to be. They just like so often are portrayed as such. And I also have a cool tikbalang. So a tikbalang is a horseman, and it looks like this. And this is from an artist friend of mine who draws some of the best tikbalang ever. He's actually the one who introduced me to tikbalang, and so I went on and drew this because of him. The tikbalang, the other tikbalang. Basically, a tikbalang is a horse-headed man, similar to a minotaur, and they are often either tricksters in the forest, or they are guardians of the magical world. Both of which can sometimes align because they're trying to keep you away from the magical world entrance.
Is that what
I
BoJack's
think that's.
about? I'm kidding.
What's that?
I'm so sorry.
What did you say? I didn't
I
hear.
said, is that what BoJack's about? But I was kidding because I recognize it's
Exactly. Everyone thinks BoJack when I talk about this horse.
Not. That's so fair. That's so fair.
He is magical. He is magical. Yes. Motzie, I am looking. I know.
Yeah, I'm gay for the Minotaurs, so I'm down. Is the last chat there?
Hell yeah.
Also,
Hell
hi,
yeah.
Runt. He doesn't need to trick me. He can just tell me what to do. Whatever you say, handsome. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. God, this one's actually like not fan art, but I was like my friend who I look up to did this art for my comic in the this comic, which is the one only it's our latest comic that I'm selling. And yes, it is available online as a digital copy. I can indeed drop the link. I would just have to stop the stream for. No, I don't have to stop the stream. I'll drop it now or at the end, I guess. I'll link it. Should I just drop it on you? On you? Should I drop it on your head,
just link it.
Athan, or should
Yeah,
I?
just link it to me.
Awesome.
The
awesome.
rule is, just so we're clear, the rule is we're going for 24 hours, and we invite people because we thought it'd be fun. You promote anything you want. Well,
100%.
yeah,
Show
anything
me.
you
Show
want.
away, please.
The
Yeah.
alternative is I'd be asleep, and obviously, like we want to support everybody. So yeah, if you have a link, I am going to. Oh shit. Jamie,
Yeah,
can
I
you
just
send-
linked it
can you-
now.
Can you send it to Jamie? If I switch to the chat,
sure.
it's gonna bring up our chat, and it's gonna break your camera again. That's what I got yelled at for last time. Was I was trying
Oh,
to.
I
do
Send
that.
see. I
me.
see.
You send it to
Send it in
Jamie.
the little group chat. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
There's a little
and then
group
Jamie,
chat.
if you post it, I'll pin it. Lux says
The
monster
other thing I
fuckers
guess-
swarm the chat. I'm allowing that.
Okay.
Ride a horseman, exactly. When we were crowdfunding for this comic, because we were on Kickstarter, I joined like a bunch of monster lover groups, and I have not left those monster lover groups because even though I do it for business, it is just a fun time. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's just so chill. Everyone's just living life, loving life. And I bring them good monster content, Filipino monster content. I think also like not to out this person, but I'm pretty sure they have publicly said that they bought it. Ella, from Camlin bought one of these, and I recently just sent it to her. I sent this to her over the mail, so I'm hoping she gets it soon.
That's cool.
She supported the Kickstarter. Camlin is a good podcast.
Camlin is a very good podcast. I have listened to, again, I don't listen to any podcasts. I'm very behind on all of them. If you're a creator and you're caught up on podcasts, on all of them, I don't trust you.
Exactly. I say Camlin's a good podcast. All I've heard of Camlin was when I joined their stream and they were doing episodes in between.
I've heard a couple episodes.
Sounds really good.
I've heard a couple episodes and they're very good, and I just assume there's a quality increase from the first from the pilot on for a little bit at least. Camlin is from what I've heard very good. They were competing with us on the Audioverse Awards, which is very cool.
Oh, nice. I don't remember who won.
I remember who won. I probably, let me see, what's our stream say right now? I'll talk about it. I think it's fine, because it's not a dig on them. Magnus Protocol won Best New Podcast. I blame the Audioverse Awards. I blame them. I think that's silly.
That's fair.
That's a little silly.
I think that's fair.
I think Camland should have won, if you want my honest opinion.
Yes. I think that those things should not be audience voted, is my guess, because there should be an audience vote category.
100%.
On regular awards, they should not be audience voted because it becomes a popularity contest, and at that point it's and no, I do think Protocol deserves awards. I just don't think it should have happened
easily.
On
easily.
On a popularity contest.
Yeah, easily. I thought Camlin was gonna win, and then you have Best New Writer Johnny Sims beat him. I was like, that
he's brand new.
He's brand
guy.
10 years on, brand new.
It deserves awards.
Though. I mean, they're
honestly,
all amazing.
It deserves harder awards. It deserves more difficult awards to get. It would have won. Anyway, that's not. I say that. I say that not negatively towards Magnus at all. I just think I think audience participated, fully audience vote probably is a little audiences.
Exactly. It should just be a category, an audience 100%. Category should. Otherwise, you know the outcome no matter what, and it's never going to be a surprise.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm
that's
looking
who they went
at
up
comments
against.
right now, and I'm seeing all the monster fuckers come up, and I'm
all the monster fuckers are that's our jam. They've been here.
They've been here because this is a monster show, and everyone's very horny. And it must happen. We must be here. It's true.
We are making a monster show, Jamie. Low key.
True. I mean, all our monsters are sexy, to be fair. Mansquito, for one.
I'm going to spoil one.
Mansquito? Oh.
Mansquito. Yeah.
Mansquito. Ooh.
You're going to spoil one?
I'm going to pull up the picture of Mansquito.
Oh, good. Do it.
Show.
I'm going to pull up both photos. So Natalie drew this.
Mansquito be sucking. Yes, exactly. I need to show my origin story. Oh,
Natalie drew. I've got one more that Lissa drew. He's kind of he's ripped.
You can tell I'm completely sincere and not pretending about the monster fucking, because I'm woo.
Then Lissa
that came from the heart.
This is one of the stickers. This is our chibi variants that we have on the Kickstarter. People can grab.
Aww.
And he's still.
Aww, so cute.
Still ripped.
That's adorable.
He's jacked.
Yeah,
I need to show my origin story. Give me a sec. So
they made him sexy.
The original comics too.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're not going to make a character that's not sexy.
What are we fucking?
Come on.
What are we? Come on.
Here.
I actually have art.
He's going to be sexy.
Jamie, real quick. I'm so sorry. I have art that we've received that I could show. Immediately following you saying we're not going to make a character that's not sexy. I'm not going to, but I could. Ooh, maybe we could. Maybe we would.
You could argue that thing is pretty sexy.
Can we show that?
If you flash it on screen for a second, maybe.
I think.
Looks. How could you?
Nah. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I wouldn't. I'd save it. Sorry.
We fun maybe.
Look said, I live too close to the Mothman statue to have not gone and touched his butt yet. How could you? How could you? You need to polish that ass. Uh, here's my
Oh,
origin
yeah.
story. This was, and I showed you the art from earlier with the Tikbalang King, the really beautiful red one, and the artist from that actually, this was my when I was a young youth, I bought this comic. It is old, like it is really old. I've kept this in my possession for a long time, and I was a huge fan of this comic. And it was one of the earlier like Philippine mythology stuff that I bought from a local artist. And we have been friends ever since. And he designed a character who is a tikbalang, this one. And if you'll notice, this is his arm, a giant Gatling gun.
That's very
Hell
cool.
yeah.
We like that.
Peak character design.
Mm-hmm.
Peak character design.
Oh my God, he's so cool.
He's so cool. And I claimed him as my husband, and ever since then, my friend my friend said, "Okay." My friend agreed. He was like, "Yeah, okay." That was our pact.
I say this
That's
completely
my
seriously.
husband. All right.
I say this completely seriously. There's no sarcasm in this. I really am happy that we were like, hey, let's do Filipino folklore. You're like, bet. And here's all the monsters I find sexy.
Exactly.
Is a very fun flip on that I'm having a lot of fun with.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Objectively, Filipino monsters are like very like scary and gory. Like they're very like gritty and all that. But I find because of that, I find it even funnier and more fun to just say, but also they are very sexy and we like them.
Monster sexiness
Like,
rating win is what they said in chat.
exactly.
That's like a season 2 thing.
That might be a season 2 thing.
Yeah, it might be a season 2 thing.
Let me see.
Yeah.
It's my anniversary today. It's kind of I'm already pushing it by being on the stream. It probably wouldn't be great.
No,
If I was
just
like,
tell
hey
your
Natalie,
wife.
sorry I can't hang out. I've got to rate these
Sorry,
monsters
Natalie. Look at
based-
this sexy bug. Yeah.
Jamie's
Yeah, no,
mom's
just-
here.
My
Bring her
mom's
into
here. She
it.
doesn't want to see me rate that stuff.
Yes, she does.
Oh
I mean,
god,
she
it's
might.
falling apart.
She watched you play click holding.
I was just watching. I was the clickold, so.
Look. So this is falling apart, like literally, because I've had it since like high school.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
31. I love this very much. But on a not sexy note,
Uh-oh.
there's also this one, which is even older than that, and it's wonderful because it's also falling apart. It's a classic from the 90s of Philippine mythology. It's called Mythology Class. Let me see if I'm showing this right. And I put this plastic on because it was falling apart. Like the spine, I taped every page back together. That's how much I love this comic.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it's when did I even buy this? I bought it like, and this is the new edition that was released in very late 2000s. But it was a really cool comic by this classic artist named Arnold Are. And he made a thing where a bunch of college students get together and hunt Filipino monsters. And it is super neat and cool. And I've had this since I was in grade school. Let me see if I can find a good page. And I can introduce some Filipino monsters alongside it.
Cool. And you're
Here's
going to hang
another
out for...
Tikbalang.
Oh, there we go.
What's that?
Why is that page the most used?
Yeah, good question. No, this Tikbalang was just cute. I thought he was nice. But
I was going to say, you're going to hang out for Hotline for a little bit too, right? So hi to Nick.
absolutely, yes. I was not aware, and as soon as I found out, I was like, my favorite, one of my favorite games that I've ever played.
I haven't played it yet.
Okay. Oh, really?
I've never played it.
Oh,
I'm doing it
you'll
the
have
first
fun.
time.
I've heard really good
Oh.
things. I watched streams. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I have a stream on Hainai. Oh, here's a fun one.
Oh, plug the
So they're
plug the High stream.
Oh,
Where do
absolutely,
people
yeah.
follow you to?
Let me yeah. YouTube.com/HiNiPod. and
YouTube.com.
watch all our videos. That's what I'm gonna say.
iPod.
Jamie, put it on.
There was a video today. It was a second long. It was cool.
Yes, and it's really good. Like that was my
good.
animation that I did.
It's very good.
People really like that one. Okay, so here's another creature called the Chanak, which used to scar me as a kid. The Chanak is a baby monster. Let me see if I can bring it in.
What
You
the
see
fuck?
that?
Can you unfocus
Right?
it?
That's not. That one is not sexy.
Nope. It is the worst.
Finally, we
It is
found
the
one.
scariest. We found one. And it has a really cool look in. I can't believe I forgot to mention it. I'll mention it in a sec. So the Chanak is a really spooky baby monster that tricks you into feeling sorry for it, and as soon as you come near, it will eat you. So
I
that's
can't tell if
fun.
that's just if that's a joke, Krista, or if it's just perfect like timing for what's going on. But you showed that we're like, that's not sexy, and Krista said, "BRB, got to take my birth control real quick." That could be
Exactly
real.
right.
That could be just.
Amazing.
Dylan needs to hear this. Yeah, Dylan, we're learning about sexy Filipino monsters. You're just in time.
And
This is your
and
thing.
not sexy and not sexy Filipino monsters, both of them.
What would you do if there was a
There's
child
more.
right in front of you? Kick. Like a demon child, though, not like a regular child.
Well, yes. Sorry, I'm being attacked by monsters right now.
Are they
The
sexy?
monsters this. Nope.
Oh.
Well, cute.
No.
Okay. Cool.
The monster is this.
Cool.
I'm being attacked.
That was a joke. Okay.
Sweet.
He's a little
Okay, let me
guy.
actually bring it. It's a little guy. It's Usagi from Chikawa. The biggest thing. Okay, where is it? Here we go. So this is the most well-known Filipino monster thing
Ooh.
called Trece.
Oh.
And
That's cool.
it had a Netflix series. So if you all want to learn more about Filipino monsters, watch Trece on Netflix. It's an anime with 6 episodes. And it is super neat. It's basically about a female detective, but she's not really a detective. She's more like a reverse crime lord, is how I describe her. She keeps the streets of Manila safe from monsters, but she controls the city and she keeps everyone in line, which is fun. So yeah, reverse crime lord. Let me see. Here's her. She's the main character. I just showed you the third one because it's cool, but it had her dad on it. This is her. She is a reverse crime lord. She's basically like keeping the balance in Manila of all the creatures. And she has a really cool haircut, the devil cut.
It's very cool.
And she
We said
fights
reverse.
with a really cool knife,
Nice.
the Christ.
Oh,
And
Is
she
it
has really cool
becoming-
sidekicks. What's that?
becoming a reverse. Somebody said becoming a. Elizabeth said becoming a reverse crime lord is what that one guy meant by put a girl on. It's true. It's true.
Exactly.
We had someone
And
come and
then
be a
there's
fucking piece of shit. So we now must make fun of them, as you do.
exactly. And then and she has really cool sidekicks who are like her little brothers. They are these guys in the masks, so the comedy and tragedy masks. They are gun-toting half-gods who follow her every whim. So even though she's a fairly good fighter, if someone tries to attack her, they kind of just come out and Deadpool style get shot and just stand back up again.
That's cool.
Which is super
Natalie
fun.
says, "I want a cool haircut and a squiggly knife." Natalie, you could do both those.
Exactly. Full haircut and squiggly knife.
Do it right now.
Do it. Jump.
Wow. I'm just taking these all out of my bookshelf, and then I'm gonna have to put them back in and like order them again. No, but it's great because I never get to take these out.
We appreciate you taking them out to show us
Yes,
the
thank
cool books. I don't own, I think, any comics.
What? I don't
I
trust
know.
you now.
I've
I
seen
have to
one
go.
anime.
I have to go.
What?
I've seen
I gotta
Full
go.
Metal Alchemist. I saw Brotherhood. It was okay.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good.
that's-
If there was any anime, that's a good one.
And I think that's it.
Sailor
Avatar.
Moon, bro.
I saw Avatar. Avatar counts.
Gotta go. But does it though?
We have Mouse. What's Mouse?
Maz.
You have the comic.
I don't know what that is.
Not a fun one.
I don't know what that is.
This
What
is
it?
Mouse. This is Mouse. Actually, it has something on the cover I don't know is allowed on Twitch, but it's
probably
literature,
fine.
so here. It's probably
Why do we have that?
no, it's good. It's important. It's
also definitely not allowed on
it's,
Twitch, but it's fine.
yeah. It is a whatchamacallit. It's award winning, basically about Holocaust remembrance. So
Oh,
it's
that's
not
cool.
a fun one to have, but it's
I mean,
an
that's good.
important
That's good
one.
though. What is mouse? Guys,
It
I
is-
don't know. I don't. You get. Listen. Y'all cannot. Y'all cannot get mad at me for not knowing what it is.
I like the blue cat thing from that one anime, Doraemon. I'm trying to like which anime?
Digimon.
Which blue cat thing? Or do you
Did you say
mean
Digimon?
Digimon. I watched a little bit of Digimon. I watched
love
the Digimon
Digimon.
movie. Does that
Digimon
count?
is good.
The Digimon movie holds up
It does.
100%.
Is this the blue cat you're talking about? Is this the blue cat you're talking about?
It's a flying blue
This
cat.
guy?
Oh, it's flying blue cat. That's How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Garfield. Oh.
Flying blue cat. It's not Doraemon? Or Doraemon?
I've seen Studio Ghibli
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, that's what you're thinking about. The blue cat, I don't know, Totoro? Is that Totoro?
Totoro doesn't fly.
He's not blue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's blue, isn't he?
I swear.
Um,
Is it this guy? I'm like we're like
a
playing
penguin.
games with chat.
That's a penguin.
Is this your
He has
cat?
no ears. Is this your
That's
cat?
a penguin.
He's big and gray.
Is this your
That's not
man?
fucking blue. Oh, Totoro's
So I'm-
big and gray.
Oh,
Oh, it
I'm
is
gonna-
him? Okay.
I'm gonna queue up home safety hotlines. We're a minute away.
Okay. Are
Oh
you
my.
playing and I'm
Okay.
watching, or am I playing and you're watching? I think you should play.
Do you own the game?
Yeah, I bought everything and downloaded everything, but I still think you should play.
Fairy Tale cat.
I mean,
Okay,
I
never
could
watched
play it, but
Fairy
I feel
Tail.
like it's better for your stream, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Play
I'm
it.
gonna queue it up. We keep talking about blue cats. We gotta figure out.
Well,
Yeah, and anime.
I can take our special guest in here if you want.
Oh, we could. We could.
Special guest. Special guest.
You just have to give him special permission.
You just have him drawn in and drag him over, right?
I'm so excited. I'm so
Alright.
excited. I can't believe 150 people are watching this.
They should be. I
Oh, we're
average
talking about
my
something
my
else.
average is normally about 100.
Good for you. My
I've been-
average is like 20, but
I was streaming for about a year before I started Grotto. So like this is streaming to podcast pipeline. It's the other way around. I came
awesome.
backwards.
no, I'm
Oh,
I'm
can you
glad
share
though.
your screen when you play the game?
Yes, I am gonna share my screen. I'm gonna load it up. Ooh.
Yeah. You have a
Yes,
lot
Roy.
to deal with, so you deserve the 100 plus.
Oh, I need to
So-
close Viscera cleanup detail.
The guest is ready. Let me know when to drag them in.
I have.
Oh,
the
I
game
almost
up.
forgot. Listen to Hainai, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah, listen
Athan
to that.
plays himself. Athan plays actually for people who like the Magnus Archives. Athan plays a joke character who is the brother of one of our main characters, and he is named Tim because we joke that he is the reincarnation of Tim Stoker from the Magnus Archives.
High
I
Night
saw
is
the game
another
actually.
show that I was not invited to voice in. So,
true.
should we just...
Hey,
I think we're good.
yet
So we're good.
Yet.
Okay. He is coming in now.
the important word there is yet.